At the end of the year, my girlfriend and I will move to Stockholm. We currently live in Cologne in Germany, and you may ask yourself, why especially Stockholm? Just because
it's fucking amazing.
Sweden is a very modern country that is ahead of other countries in all areas. Here are 7 reasons to move to Stockholm. Number 1, nature. I love living in the city, but I also love being in nature. So Stockholm is the perfect choice as there's a vast untouched wildlands of Sweden right out the city gates. The Swedish archipelago is a region that is reasonably accessible from Stockholm, allowing you to tour over 30,000 islands to begin enjoying the slower pace of life outside of the city. The land is perfectly suited for various outdoor activities, and of course, the fucking famous polar lights. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think so. Moreover, it's not so crowded. By comparison, Germany has 83 million inhabitants, while Sweden has only 10 million. So look at the number of motorways in Sweden, very few and a lot of nature. But then take a look at Germany, only concrete everywhere and no room to breathe. So I have no desire to live here anymore. Number 2, skiing and ice skating. In winter you can go skiing just 20 minutes from Stockholm, and cross-country skiing is always available in the backcountry. Ice skating is possible in the old town on the frozen lake or on one of the countless lakes in and around Stockholm. I can't wait to do it. Number 3, digitalization. People don't just talk about digitalization in Sweden, they make it happen. It has implemented a national digital strategy and is expanding its high-speed fiber optic network. The government's IT Commission published the country's first strategy paper in the 1990s in order to create an information society for all. The country's high-speed fiber optic network was very successfully expanded. That, by the way, was a forward-looking move at a time when many countries had not yet recognized the need for such developments. It also has a vibrant startup culture and a high level of trust in what digital solution can achieve. Sweden is almost a cashless society. Swedes use cash for fewer than 20% of all retail payments. In Germany, cash is used in about 74% of shopping transactions. Of course, only the older ones are still skeptical and prefer to trust in the good old coin. As soon as this generation has passed, cash will be abolished. So, Swedes don't need a wallet. Their driving license, health insurance card and identity card are also digital. Furthermore, Sweden is currently amongst the fastest internet service providers worldwide, and they have impressive mobile data connection as well in Sweden. The 4G network is underground and extends even to the archipelago. These efforts have given it a more than 10-year advantage over other countries, Germany for example, when it comes to adopting digital technologies. Number 4, mentality. The people in Sweden are not as toxic as in Germany. They don't judge and do not think as negatively as the Germans do. Instead, Swedes enjoy their lives with a positive mindset. Number 5, bilingual. You don't necessarily have to learn Swedish because all Swedes are brought up bilingual. They speak English just as well as their mother tongue. I have recently started learning Swedish, but I like the fact that I will also have the opportunity to speak English regularly as well. In addition, all international films and series are shown in original language. I love it. Number 6, my favorite one, vegan friendly. Today it's very easy to be vegan in Stockholm, with countless vegan restaurants, cafes and vegan product alternatives in markets. Other Swedish cities such as Gothenburg, Uppsala and Malmö also offer a wide range of vegan shops. So it's no wonder that Sweden has the 3rd highest percentage of vegans out of all the countries in the world. And it's the birthplace of my girlfriend's favorite oat milk, Oatly. Number 7, sustainability. Sweden was the first country in the world to pass an Environmental Protection Act in 1967 and also hosted the first UN conference on the global environment in 1972. More than a half of Sweden's national energy supply comes from renewables. In an attempt to combat climate change, Sweden is replacing gasoline with biofuels. The Swedish government has set ambitious goals for sustainability, including going fossil-free by 2045 and 100% renewable energy. The public transport network of Stockholm is so good and widespread that you don't need a car of your own. Around 850,000 people use public transport on a normal day. For comparison, Stockholm has 970,000 inhabitants. The entire underground system runs on green electricity, and since 2017 all buses have been running on renewable fuels, which was actually the target for 2025. Well done! Stockholm is using an oil gas works to build thousands of eco-friendly homes complete with biogas produced from food waste. Sweden is pioneering ways to use natural materials that are 100% recyclable and can be part of the cradle-to-grave process. Sweden has exceptional clean air and water in addition to its lower emissions. This puts the country at the top of the list of the most sustainable nations in the world. There are definitely more reasons why I love Sweden and Stockholm. I think there will become another video about that. Please let me know in the comments how you like Sweden and could you imagine living there? Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you like my content and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.